Rookie Showcase, where we will see the top prospects competing for a top spot in the upcoming NBA Draft. This is Kevin Harlan alongside my friends Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
And Kevin, you know, this is a game I always look forward to. I mean, there's excitement and anticipation. There's such a great concentration of young talent. It really begins the process for these young men of kind of measuring themselves against the best players in the world. So I'm looking forward to it.
And keep in mind, guys, you know, scouts and GMs have watched these players all season long. So this game is very important, but it's really just one more piece of the puzzle.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Muhammad?
He's a natural scorer with three-point range. Muhammad is really good with his feet set as a spot-up shooter, but he can also slash to the rim and finish.
And the mindset he brings is a scorer's mentality, Steve. Some would say he gets a little myopic and has tunnel vision, but when he heats up, he's on fire and tough to stop.
Lock at 6.
Well, guys, how about the anticipation for this year's Rookie Showcase? When you look in the stands, the celebrities, the stars are everywhere. You got press, scouts, GMs, and then you add in the players and the fans. I mean, the buildup and the excitement for this exact game, there's so much is riding on the performance of these young and talented players. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Me too, Steve. You can really feel the buzz in the air. I mean, people have been talking about the players and what's to come of the upcoming draft, and there's an awful lot to be excited about this time of year.
And, you know, when you look back to last year, guys, we got to see Anthony Davis, Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal. You're talking about some elite talent that entered the NBA for the 2012-13 season in last year's showcase.
You're talking about guys that really entered the league with a bang. I mean, you got to add in Jared Sullinger to the list because he was productive, but also he and I share the same college matriculation, the Ohio State University. And what a great rookie year we saw from Dion Waiters. You look around the gym, a lot of movers and shakers in attendance.
Yeah, you sure are. And if you want to be seen by an NBA front office, this is the place to be. It's just one game, you've got their full attention.
The Stars making a switch here. Adams checked in. The shot's good from the captain.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Now here's Carter Williams. Not a lot of room. Puts up the baby hook. The Stars again missing. Quick start for the elites in this one. Porter with it. Now defended by Muhammad. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
Here's Carter Williams. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Passes it to the captain. Kicks it to Oladipo. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession. The Stars trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Adams defended by Noel. Goes up the baseline. Rejected by Noel.
And they're now 1 for 5 to start this game, so having trouble finding any offensive rhythm.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's McLemore. Feeds it to Bennett. The jump hook, and that one's good.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
The elites leading by 7. Dishes it to Oladipo. The pass to the captain. They get it back. Noel. Here's McLemore. And the rebound goes to the elites. Here's the captain. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Zeller. There's the feed to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Muhammad. The Stars trail by 7. Now Carter Williams misses from short range. There's the 3. No good from the captain. The captain's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Then it gets a screen from Adams. Bennett with it, now guarded by Porter. Nice shot by Bennett.
You know, he's making the most of this opportunity to really show what he can do.
Well, it's just one game, but you have to like the way he's responded.
He kicks it to Oladipo. Pass to the captain. He feeds it to Porter. Puts up a 3. That's good. Porter's got 5 now.
But what can you say? I mean, he's good, and he's making sure everybody here knows it.
Well, it's been his lifelong dream to play in the NBA, and he's showing he's ready for the challenge.
Now here's Carter Williams. He passes to McLemore. The dish now to Plumlee. The 11-footer rejected by Zeller. Here's the captain, defended by McLemore. The captain passes to Oladipo. Here's the captain. Pass to Porter. Here's the captain, defended by Bennett. But they'll get another chance. Here's Oladipo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And McLemore kicks to Bennett. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you...
And you know, by the way, guys, I love the fact that this game is being held right here in New York. Talk about being the center of the media universe.
Well, Steve, I even saw some cameras flashing before the game, taking pictures of you, my friend. You reach celebrity rock star status, even in your understated way, man. Unbelievable. And really, New York is the mecca for all things big. We know that. And the way the NBA has grown in popularity over the last few years and decades, no shortage of opportunities to get to learn about the league and what all of the teams are doing to try to up their chances for success in the upcoming season.
The captain, he's in at the point. Noel is out there with Cody Zeller. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Porter at the small forward position. That's the group in the game right now for the elites. Len's checked in for the Stars. No good from the captain.
In this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
Len's shot is off.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
The Stars trail by 10. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Carter Williams kicks to Walters. Pass to McLemore. Here's Walters, guarded by Porter. Walters passes to Carter Williams. Hits the three-point bomb. Carter Williams has got 7.
Good vision he's showing. When the defense collapses, he's making the right decision.
Well, that awareness and understanding, that's something scouts and GMs love to see.
You know what? I've got to admit it. I mean, I've been pleasantly surprised with how well this kid's been playing.
Well, not a guy penciled in among those top picks in the draft, but he's certainly been right at the top of his form in this game.
Here's Walters. 8 points for him. McLemore. Off target from outside.
In a game that can affect your draft stock, bad timing to struggle like this.
Yeah, he's not helping himself, that's for sure.
And Oladipo kicks to Porter. The pass to the captain. Lets it go with a 3. And it's blocked by Len. Carter Williams with it. He has 7. Walters passes to Carter Williams. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Out of this quarter. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Walters. 10 points for him. Doubled by Burke. Here's McLemore. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's just a three-point elite lead.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Pass to the captain. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. The captain's got 9 points now in the quarter. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McLemore defended by Caldwell Pope. And McLemore kicks to Walters. Down low, here's Adams. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Out of bounds, the Elites take possession. Here's Burke. No good. And the first half ends in a close one. And now we return to one of the highlights of the entire year, the Rookie Showcase, brought to you by Champs. And plenty of scouts and GMs still in attendance for the second half.
And, you know, never too late for these young prospects to make a great first impression.
Yeah, still time to show them something, open some eyes, and, you know, that's what they're here to do.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Stars, Carter Williams is out there with McLemore. And there's Bennett. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Len in at the center position.
You know, one of the things I noticed this year on my way into the big event here is all the glitz and the glamour. I mean, the arena's decked out. You got vendors outside, the limousines with all the celebrities coming to attend. I'll tell you what, I'm just glad I'm wearing my best outfit, because otherwise I wouldn't have fit in very well.
Yeah, you look sharp, buddy. You are as sharp as they come. And as we were talking earlier on, the paparazzi and all those other folks making their way out. And because they're here, this has become one of their key events of the year here in New York. And that's saying a lot, considering all that goes on in the Big Apple.
Out of bounds, the Elites take possession. Here's the captain. 18 points for him. Kicks it to Porter. Feeds to Noel. There's the screen. Dishes it to Porter. He passes it to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Makes the lead pass. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those. And it's great to see all the best and the brightest young prospects in one place going at it 5-on-5.
Yeah, there's only so much you can really gather from shooting drills and running through cones. Nothing beats the real thing, that's for sure.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Shot by Bennett, no good.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these.
Hammer time! Hammer time! We've seen a lot of big dunks in this one.
We sure have. Those young legs definitely lend themselves to highlight reel finishes.
Carter Williams dishes to McLemore. And there's the feed to Bennett. Five to shoot. Carter Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The Elites leading by 4. Here's the captain. He's got 18. Tipped away. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Leads him in there. There's McLemore. Shot is off. Great defense that time from Oladipo.
You know, and the work he's been doing on the backboard, that's something to see.
And especially against this competition. I mean, he's showing he can bang down low.
Passes it to the captain. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Good. Tell you what, you've got to be impressed with the way he's shooting the basketball.
You know, I didn't realize he had touch like this, but it's certainly something that could boost his stock in this draft.
Now here's McLemore. 9 points in the game so far. Bennett with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. And that one's good. 15 points for Anthony Bennett.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
He dishes it to Oladipo. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Porter, no luck. Zeller. Great D that time from Bennett. The Stars trail by 5. Here's Muhammad, and the rebound goes to the Elites. Noel's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And it's blocked by Bennett. And here is Carter Williams. He's got 12. He kicks to Muhammad. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
He's a natural scorer with three-point range. Muhammad is really good with his feet set as a spot-up shooter, but he can also...
Here's the captain. He's got 21. He feeds it to Noel. Now the pass to the captain. Sinks the triple. The captain's got 24.
He's having a terrific game here.
Well, we talked about his draft stock a bit, and it just may be climbing the way he's performing out here.
Here's Muhammad, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Elites.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Lenz checked in for Mason Plumlee. The Elites leading by 8. Burke kicks to Porter. Now the dish to Burke. Pass to the captain. Feeds to Zeller. Here's the captain, defended by Bennett. 6 on the shot clock. Burke, the pass to Noel. Stolen by Len.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Passes it to the captain. Kicks to Porter. The pass to the captain. Now Porter. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And offensively, a great show for the fans. And welcome back to the Star-Studded Rookie Showcase, sponsored by Champs. The top draft prospects showing what they can do as we prepare for the draft.
That's what it's all about, Kevin. I mean, that's why we're here.
Sometimes agents want to hold their players out of a game like this. Great to see the top prospects show up and compete.
The captain, he's in at point guard. Cody Zeller out there with Porter. Then it's Noel. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor for the Elites. Gets it to go. 15 points for Otto Porter Jr.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there. And playing in front of all these scouts, there's some pressure to that.
And for most of these players, they're accustomed to the spotlight. And they've been doing this for much of their young lives.
And Noel throws it down. Well, now they're just going to town him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
McLemore dishes to Carter Williams. The feed now to Bennett. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks to Carter Williams. Rejected by Noel. Pass to Porter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And what a tremendous game for Porter. He has 15 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
The Stars trail by 12. A moment to check in with Doris Brick. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. He was was not at all satisfied with their effort level, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. That could give them a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
The captain passes to Oladipo. Dishes it to Porter. Pass to the captain. Another miss by the Elites. The Stars trail by 9. Bennett kicks to Carter Williams. He dishes it to McLemore. He feeds it to Carter Williams. And the rebound goes to the Elites. They've held a 12-point lead early. It's stolen by McLemore. Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered closely. There's the dish to McLemore. Feeds it to Len. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Elites. Zeller's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Porter with it. Now guarded by Len. No good from the captain. The Stars trail by 9. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Muhammad, no luck.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Porter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Carter Williams kicks to McLemore. He passes to Bennett. Guarded by Porter. McLemore with a screen for Bennett. Passes to Carter Williams. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Elites leading by 12. And the pass to the captain. No good from outside. Len with it. And stolen by Zeller. Pass to the captain. Kicks it to Zeller. The feet to Porter. Dishes to Oladipo. He passes to the captain. 4 on the shot clock. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. The captain's got 11 in the second half. The Stars trail by 14. Carter Williams kicks to McLemore. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession. And it's the Elites with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. That is good. That's 28 points for the captain.
And you know, there was a time when it might have been hard to get all the top prospects in one gym together to go head-to-head.
Yeah, fortunately, those days are in the past. And for those of us who love the game, it's really such a treat to see these young players come out and compete.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Elites. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. That's blocked.
Things have kind of gone south for them here in the quarter.
That's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
The Stars trail by 16. Carter Williams dishes to Bennett. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Clark, as you were saying before, they're controlling the inside presence, just overwhelming here today.
And I really thought that was the deciding factor, Kevin. I mean, they were just too strong inside.
He doesn't get the second one. The Elites leading by 15. He kicks it to Porter. Wide open look. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hobbit with it. Now guarded by Porter. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got 20 points.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And so here are the Elites. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Zeller. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession. The Stars trail by 13. And McLemore kicks to Carter Williams. And it's blocked by Noel.
And Steve, I like what we're seeing from him defensively.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I mean, he's really taking on the challenge, and that's smart. And scouts are looking at that as much, if not more, than what you do offensively.
Carter Williams with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Doubled by Noel. Rob. Here's the captain. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it different. They'll count the basket.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Stars. Here's Bennett. It's stolen. Pass to the captain. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Another turnover leading to a bucket.
Yeah, they've made the most of all these chances they've gotten from turnovers. I mean, it's really fueling their offense right now.
He dishes it to Bennett. He's against Zeller. Tries from 7. Shot by Bennett, no good.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
The captain passes to Porter. And 1:01 left in the game. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to the captain. The Elites need to get off a shot. Releases. They get it again. Now here's Noel, defended by Plumlee. That free throw missing. The Stars making a switch here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here comes Archie Goodwin. He feeds it to Bennett. Pass to Walters. Knocked away. There's the dish to Goodwin. Drops one in from the wing. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Franklin kicks to Noel. Passes it to the captain. And it's off the back rim. No good. Fires the 3. No good. So it's the Elites winning this one easily.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Elites just have a better day. And they'll have a little bit of bragging rights here over the Stars as the draft nears closer.
And although this isn't a league game, you can tell each player out there wanted to win. I mean, no question about it. This was a competitive affair.
And there was no shortage of action on either side of the ball. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of the NBA Rookie Showcase. I'm Kevin Harlan for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We'll see you next time.
I pick my floor. Yeah. It's been a ride. I guess I had to.
Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Suns. We have the 5th pick in this draft, and we're looking at potentially using this pick on you. First, though, we'd like to get to know you better by asking you a couple questions. Let's get to it. As a whole, the Suns have kept the same core for the better part of a decade. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. As I'm sure you've seen over the last year or so, we're in the midst of overhauling our roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the new Phoenix Suns?
Look, Phoenix has had a great run with Nash and Stoudemire and all. It's time for a change, I get it. To be a part of that rebuilding effort is a big commitment. It's years of struggling to acquire the right pieces to turn everything around. I've seen what this front office can do, and I'm a firm believer they can do it better than anyone else. If they need me, I won't give anything less than 110%.
Interesting. Next question. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
Swagger. Everywhere I've gone in my life has been big. I think my presence has always created a rock star environment, and I think a lot of that has to do with the way I carry myself. I play hard both on the court and off the court, you know? Life's to be enjoyed, my man.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Good game tonight. GM of the Magic here. We have the 2nd pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. I feel like we have a really solid point guard in Jameer Nelson, but I would be remiss to not look at all available options in the draft. How do you think you compare to Jameer?
I think Jameer is a great player and, someone I look up to. I really think we could learn a lot from each other, and ultimately, it would help us to both become better players. How that works with your roster, well, I guess that's for you to figure out.
Next question. The team that we've built here in Orlando was built to win it all. Unfortunately, we keep coming up short in that endeavor. Obviously, it's difficult to predict the future, but I expect to see a fair amount of turnover as we work towards retooling the roster for another run. How comfortable would you feel coming into a situation where the roster is in a state of flux?
Oh, that's not a problem for me at all. To me, that just says that the people running the team want nothing less than titles. Plural. It would be an honor for me to play for a team like that. I want to win badly. So let's do it.
Thanks so much for your time. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we would be ecstatic if you're still on board when it's our turn to pick.
Hello, and thanks for taking the time to answer my questions. We're picking 6th in the upcoming draft and are very interested in what you bring to the table. All right, let's get to it. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Me? I want to be the greatest of all time. If anyone answers you differently, well, they're either lying to you or they don't have the competitive fire to be great. I don't want to be great. I want to be the greatest. I want rings. I want MVP awards. All of those accolades. I want people to talk about me 50 years from now, and they will. Just watch, man. I've got the fire, I've got the drive, and you know what? I'm ready.
All right then, one more. Do you feel pressure to be good right away in this league?
Honestly, no. I feel confident that any team that drafts me will have patience while I continue to develop my game and adjust to the speed of the NBA game. I'm going to be great someday. I already know that.
Okay, I think we were able to get a good read into what you're all about. We'll be in touch.
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft. Tonight represents the culmination of years of hard work for 60 of the world's best young players. It is also a time of optimism for our fans and our teams. It's going to be a great night. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight can't wait to compete against the best basketball players in the world. So let's get started. With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select the 19-year-old point guard from Canada,